Nuremberg. We've just woken up. Might be a bit of a tough day. I mean, Nuremberg has these two sides, so there's a lot of Nazi history here to see. And you can't really see Nuremberg without seeing that side of it. So there's this beautiful side, but also this dark side that that you have to kind of experience two and two. So I'm excited to see both.
A lot of history, a lot of things to explore. So yeah, we'll let you know how it is.
All right. Nuremberg, you are cold today. So I think plan is to quickly grab some coffee and food, somewhere cheap and close, and then we're gonna head to the Nazi Documentation Center, which is a big museum that used to be part of the rally grounds for the Third Reich. So when in doubt and everything's closed, you can always rely on the trusty golden arches. I got a little overexcited because the photos of all the menu items looked really, really good. It's still McDonald's. Yash had to pay for his ketchup. Late at night, late at night. Just picked up our audio tour for this documentation museum. Already a beautiful place, very sobering to be here. I also just want to mention, I thought quite a long time this morning about whether it was appropriate to film in places like this and film what I'm seeing, and I think it is. I think it's really good to share information and make sure that this is not forgotten and that people are thinking about it and remembering what happened. So I don't feel badly about filming in places like this. I'll be as respectful as I can, but just wanted to make that disclaimer that I'm not just kind of recklessly bringing my camera wherever I go. I did think about whether it was appropriate or not, and I think it is.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think things like this need to be shared and remembered, as terrible as some of it is. Cool and sad being where history was made and knowing that the events that took place here 50 some odd years ago led to some pretty horrible things. But I think when you're here, you gotta visit it and you gotta appreciate it for what it is and remember what led to what happened, and I don't know, just sort of taking it in. I think everyone experiences these things differently, but nonetheless, I think everyone needs to. But I think taking today to appreciate what happened, learn more about what happened here, learning about what the party rallies were all about, and the architecture and structures that the Nazis built, I think it was a really good educational experience, and I encourage everyone who comes to Nuremberg to visit it. But now we're going to move on to a lighter segment of the vlog. I'm definitely going to keep this in because I think it's important to reflect on what happened and see it, and I want to share it, and I think you never want to forget something like this. So appreciate it for what it is. Let's move on.
Excited for the next part. Excited. What do we do next?
Beer. Let's do it. Really weird. We stumbled upon this really random small timber village, and everything's closed. We're the only people here. This place is beautiful though. You cold?
I'm freezing. And I think it's maybe like minus 10 right now with the wind chill.
We're gonna grab some beer now and some warmth. Oh, it's really cold, but we had our beer at a restaurant overlooking the main square. It was really good. But we're on our way to another brewery to have dinner.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward.
My brain's shutting down. I'm so cold. Let's go.
It's just cold.
Alright. No?
Ordered a water at a brewery, so it's not to live with that.
We just had a fantastic dinner. We're headed back to the hostel now. It is very cold. We're not dressed for it, so tomorrow we're gonna dress a little better. Thank you.
We're home. Finally back, long day, but accomplished a lot today.
Yes. Good day. And then tomorrow we're gonna explore more of the German site, see the church and the old castle, and a bit of a lighter day, but fantastic day.